Okay, now that we have come across Christmas, and Christmas is near, here are 12 words that you will see used in English countries. 12 English words to help you learn the cultures of Christmas and how Christmas is practiced in America and other Western countries. Find out those 12 words right after this.
皆さんこんにちは。毎日少しずつ社交に使える英語の上達を目指すソーシャルイングリッシュポッドキャストへようこそ。今日はぜひもっと自信を持って英会話してみましょう。Are you ready, Parsi? Let's go!
Hey everybody, and welcome to the Social English Podcast. Yokoso, welcome. Konnichiwa, konbanwa. This is a bonus episode of the Social English Podcast where we help you to learn a little social English every day. Today, I will talk to you about 12 words for Christmas in English. I talk to many Nihonjin and they don't understand wakaranai. They don't understand Japanese people, the cultural difference in Christmas in America and outside Japan. Today, I will give you 12 words to help you understand a little. If you talk to people or you watch a movie about Christmas in English, you can understand the movie better. So let's start with these words right after this. ちょっと待ってください。
英語を学ぶときは西洋文化についても少し学ぶ必要があります。これはネイティブの英語話者が会話で使うことの意味を理解するのに役立ちます。今日のエピソードではあなたの国とは異なるかもしれない北米文化に基づいたトピックをお教えします。これは英語のみになりますのでよく聞いてください。始めましょ
う。Let's get started. Here are the 12 words. Present, as in a Christmas present. Wreath, Santa, snowman, stocking, ornaments, elf, candy cane, Christmas tree, mistletoe, reindeer, snowflake. Okay, so let's talk about the meaning. Present. Of course, present is a thing, a gift you give to someone. A present can be a toy, money, a smartphone, smaho, game, PS5, a watch, anything that you give to another person, a present. So, a present, sometimes in English, you'll hear the question, did you like your Christmas present? Or, how many presents did you get this year? Did you like them? You can use this same question in a conversation with someone you meet, or even a friend you already know, because it is good for a Tier 1, Tier 2 social English level. If you can speak English very good, you can use this in a conversation, to start a conversation with new friends or at a party, even after Christmas. You can ask the question, did you get any Christmas presents? Another question you can ask is this: did you enjoy your Christmas present? And the answer will be, well, yes, I did. Oh, it was pretty cool. I got something. I got an iPhone. I got a new television, a new TV. So the native English response to what present did you get or did you enjoy your present will be, yeah, yes, I sure did. Many different responses. And you can continue the conversation. You can still keep talking by asking more. Okay, number 2, wreath. Christmas wreath is a circle decoration. Maru, yes. Maru, circle, maru. Decoration with plant ribbons, bells, and red berries, usually in America. Holly, I believe they're called holly. Yes, holly. So this wreath is a decoration you put on your door to your home. This is the Christmas decoration of the wreath. So, how can we use this? Okay. You can ask, do you have a wreath at your house? Or, when do you take down your wreath in America? Or, when do you take down your wreaths after Christmas? Okay? So you can use the subject of America, okay, the noun of America, or you could use the time of after Christmas, or you can say, or let's change it. Do you take down your wreath after Christmas or after New Year's? Okay, you can use both, okay, or any other. You can make 3 or 4 or many different ways to ask the same question. Okay? And of course, the response in English, so you can respond back. Remember, in social English conversation, it is like tennis or volleyball. Okay? More like tennis, maybe. You don't want to spike. You don't spike on people. We are nice in our conversation. So we just hit the ball back, hit the ball back, hit the ball back, hit the ball back. Conversation, hit conversation topic. Answer, response, question. Answer, question, response. Question, answer, response. New question. Do you understand? So this is our basic social English conversation model. Okay? So let's go to the answer. Yes. Question. When do you take down your wreath? This is your question. My social English learners, I'm talking to you, my listeners to this podcast. Ask this question in a conversation. When do you take down your wreath? Is it after Christmas or after New Year's? So version 1, easy version. When do you take down your wreath? Answer, we usually take down our wreath after New Year's. Or, I usually take down my wreath after Christmas. Okay? Or I usually take down my wreath in January. Okay, so the important thing is the basic question can have many answers, many responses. Okay, now let's move to number 3. Number 3 Christmas word was Santa. Very easy, Santa. You know Santa. So let's make an easy version and a little bit more longer. Santa, of course, is the Christmas character that gives children or presents. In America, it's more about children. our Christmas culture is talking about Santa Claus bringing Christmas presents to children. Okay, so that is what it is. Okay, what's the next one? Okay, Santa. Now, sometimes we have a job where you have Secret Santa or something like that. In these jobs, someone is or acts like Santa so they can give a present to someone else. How will you hear this in a conversation? If you are in college or an adult, you probably will not even hear Santa talked about. So my social English learners or listeners to this podcast, just remember Santa. You should know Santa, but I want you to remember Santa is mostly about children and Christmas toys or presents, okay? That's how Santa is perceived. That is Santa in America. Okay, so number 2, number 3, number 4, snowman. So snowman, of course, this is a man. People make these in very snowy places in America. They will roll a snowball or mini snowballs into a Christmas, or not a Christmas, but snowballs into a figure and make a snowman for Christmas. And this is a very normal way of doing things in the United States and how we perceive or do or experience the winter is making snowmen. So this is very it's very unique. Well, not unique, but it's done a lot in America. So snowman, you probably will not hear snowman often in a social English conversations, but you might hear, hey, did you see that big decoration? That snowman is different than Japan. Okay, so you listeners, you may say in a conversation, I saw a snowman decoration. Today. It is different than in my country. Now, the response, the answer would be, why is it different from your country? This is the response. Why is it different than your country? What's so different? Or, really? In what way? So you can see many different questions, but all of the response from the listener, your next answer to this question, your response should be, oh, because in Japan, our snowmen are small. Or because in Japan, our snowmen have only two balls. They're made from 2 balls, not 1 ball. Or not 3 balls. Something like this. So you have a way to continue this conversation when talking about Christmas and snowman. Okay, next is stocking. So stocking are the big socks that in America we put over the fireplace or on the wall, and inside the stocking we put chocolates and candy canes. That is the small sweets, small little presents as well. Small little ones you will put in a stocking. In Japan, you have the big paper stockings that you have. I have seen Anpanman and different stockings. Do you have different stockings in your country? Well, you can let me know. Please let me know on Twitter or Instagram. Now, how can we use stocking in a social English? Or how will we even hear it? You might hear a story about Christmas from a friend. Your friend may say, I went to my parents' house and I helped them decorate. I put up stockings for them. Okay? You can even ask, okay? You can start the conversation like this. Did you put up stockings on Christmas? Or you can ask, do you usually put up stockings during Christmas? Now, this is a good question to ask because the response, the answer, can usually be, yes, I always put up stockings during Christmas. Or, my family usually puts up stockings and candy canes during Christmas. So you can use these different questions to start conversations about stockings. Okay, here's the 6th word. Word number 6 is ornaments. Ornaments. So you can use ornament. Now, ornaments are what? Decorations. Usually circle glass ball. You put on Christmas trees. You put ornaments on Christmas trees. So, to make the Christmas tree look pretty, very beautiful. Okay? These are Christmas ornaments. Now, ornaments. How can we ask a question in a conversation? You can ask like this, questions like this. Please ask for conversations. What ornaments do you usually put on your tree? Or what ornaments are the best. That's all. Very simple question. Can have a good conversation. Okay, so what are the answers? Okay, what ornaments do you, usually put up? You can say, I usually, or the answer will be, I usually put many different ornaments on my tree. Or, I like plastic ornaments. I don't like glass ornaments. Or, I like colorful ornaments. Many different answers. And you can ask to continue the conversation. Remember, like tennis. Question, answer, response, question, response, answer, response. Topic. Okay? You can say why. Why do you not like glass ornaments? Why do you like plastic ornaments? Okay? So beginner level English learners, use the English in your response from your listener. Your listener says, I like plastic ornaments. You respond by saying, why do you like plastic ornaments? Okay? If you are more advanced, higher level of English, you can say, they say, I like plastic ornaments. You can respond, are plastic ornaments better than the other ones? Now this is an open question, so they can, your listener can respond with a lot of information, so you can learn more about them and have a longer conversation. Okay, so that was ornaments. Let's go to elf. This is one of my favorite Christmas words. Elf. E-L-F. Okay. Why? Okay, so an elf is a worker for Santa Claus or a Santa's helper. Okay. In my culture in America, we use elves in many Christmas movies, Christmas decorations, and Christmas stories. So, here is a question. Here is something I want to tell you. There is a popular movie about Christmas in America called Elf. The movie's name is Elf, E-L-F. It is a comedy movie. You can watch it right now if you like. This movie is for adults or maybe teenager, but it's not for it's really not a children's movie. Okay? Many people, when they think about America or Christmas movies for Japanese people, Gaikokujin, or movies, Gaijin movie, Gaikokujin movie, whatever they want to say, the difference is Gaikokujin or Gaikoku no Eiga, maybe. Okay? Now, here's the thing. The image they think is Home Alone, okay? Which is okay, but there are so many Christmas movies that are very popular and we watch every year. Not just Home Alone. That's more for children and family, but there are so many more. I talked about them in another episode, actually. But anyway, Elf is a movie you can talk about, and you can ask people to watch with you. So, if you want to have a conversation, or in a conversation, and you want an activity to do with someone you are having a conversation, a friend, maybe a classmate, even a date. If you're on a date, you can ask them, hi, I don't know about the movie Elf. Is it popular in America? Or you can say, I never saw the movie Elf. I heard from the Social English podcast it's popular. Okay, so you can ask these questions, and the response would be, yes, it's very popular. Have you seen it? Have you seen this? Your response? Oh, no, I haven't. And response again from your would be, oh, would you like to see it? Or let's watch it together. This is how you build a conversational rapport. Conversational rapport. That's what I was trying to think. This is how you build conversational rapport, and this means a together, you and the person you're talking to, your listener, talk about doing something together, or you talk about something together that's the same topic, and you enjoy talking about this topic together. This is called rapport. Okay, R-A-P-P-O-R-T. Okay, let's go to the next word, candy cane. Okay, so candy cane is a candy that looks like a upside down J, but it is a piece of candy that we eat during Christmas, or we put on Christmas trees. Yes, we put candy on a Christmas tree. Candy canes. These candy canes can be used in a conversation by you. Here is what you can say. Your question. Do you eat candy canes in America? Answer. Yes, we do. Oh, really? We don't use candy canes in my country. Or we don't have candy canes in my country. Or candy canes are usually just wood decorations in my country. Okay? So that's it. You can always, and you should always talk about your country, your experience, and how that relates to candy canes. Okay? So that's what you should do. Always talk about this by using your own personal experience. That is the best way to talk to people about your experience and how to make this conversation connect with conversation rapport. Okay. Word number 9 is Christmas tree. Okay. This is a very easy word to use in social English conversation. You can just say, hey, do you decorate Christmas trees at your home? Or here's an activity. Let's go to the big Christmas tree downtown and have coffee. Oh, okay. Sure. Or if you don't know, you can say, can you take me to the best Christmas tree display here? Okay, one more time. This is very important. Can you take me to the best Christmas tree display here? Okay, now that's again for an activity. Your friend, let's say you have a classmate, or maybe a date, or just a non-romantic, just friend. You want to do some fun activity together. You can ask them, hey, I don't know. Wakaranai. I don't know your country. I don't know. Shiranai. I don't know this country. I don't know this city. I don't know this neighborhood. I don't know this town. So show me. Can you show me? You will learn so much. You will get the best from learning if you try this system, this way. Okay, now let's move on to number 10, mistletoe. Okay, now mistletoe is the decoration of holly and leaves that we put with a ribbon or something like that up high. Okay, and the tradition is to kiss under the mistletoe. Okay, so now how can we use this in a conversation? Because this is very different than Japan. I don't think, or many countries. I don't know about many other countries that use mistletoe. So I know Japan does not. They don't use it in the American tradition, Christmas way. So here we go. For you, my listeners, if you have a conversation, you can start it like this. Okay, I saw what I think is mistletoe. Is that mistletoe? And then, of course, the response will be, yes, that is mistletoe. Okay? So you can also ask, what is mistletoe used for? Or you can say, why is it over there? You can use these questions to ask people, and they will tell you what mistletoe is and the tradition. Okay? You can also make a funny joke. You can say, someone just tried to kiss me. And they will say, why? Why did they try to kiss you? You can say, I don't know. I was just standing over there. And you can point, use your finger, point towards the mistletoe. They will think it's funny and explain to you what mistletoe is. So this is another good way to talk about mistletoe and to talk about the cultural reasoning behind mistletoe. Okay. So that's that one. Let's go to number 11, reindeer. Okay, reindeer are very important for the image and just the mystery, the story of Christmas, the story in America. Reindeer are the little animals that pull the sleigh for Santa Claus. We have reindeer in movies, animation, and we have a song, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, so that's from Reindeer, the animal. Okay, so really easy conversation with reindeer is you can say, I don't know about Rudolph the reindeer. Can you explain this story to me? Okay, or you can say, what do you call the animals that pull Santa's sleigh in America? Okay, or you can say, I saw beautiful Christmas decorations yesterday with reindeer. Is this usual or is this normal in America or for America? Okay. And the answer would be yes, we have many reindeer, or yes, it is, or of course. Many different responses can be made for that question. Okay. And that is reindeer. Now, this is number 12, the last Christmas word for you. It's snowflake. Okay, now, snowflake. What the heck is a snowflake? Snowflake is also the image of Christmas. Okay, Christmas image is snowflake. Now, a snowflake is a crystal-shaped piece of ice. It's literally the snow. When the snow is falling down, that is a snowflake. And we use snowflakes in America in a lot of Christmas images. Children make snowflakes in elementary school for decorations, and people put snowflakes as decorations on their Christmas trees. So snowflakes are very important parts of Christmas holiday in America, And you can see snowflakes being utilized in many different types of media. Yeah, Christmas is basically just utilized a lot for that type of thing. So you can utilize snowflakes in pretty much any type of thing. Anyway, any decoration for Christmas, that is. Okay, so how do we use that in a conversation for social English and Christmas? Well, we can say, we saw some snowflake decorations yesterday. They were so beautiful. Do you like snowflakes? Do you like snowflake decorations? Do you use snowflake decorations on Christmas? Okay? And if you are in a place where it snows a lot, there's a lot of snow, you can ask, do you try to eat snowflakes? Can you tell me about snowflakes in America? What's interesting about them? Okay. Now, snowflake is not one of the best Christmas words. I think it's probably elf or mistletoe, or most interesting, I should say, not best, but interesting. But if you want to talk about something and you want to practice, you can definitely use the word snowflake. Okay?
このショーを気に入っていただけたら、5つ星のレビューをぜひお願いします。
Okay, that's going to do it for another episode of the Social English Podcast. Okay, I want to challenge you today. Listeners, try these conversation topics. Even though I realize it's just after Christmas for some of you, and it is Christmas for some of you. Please try these words and try to use them in a conversation. Try at least 3 or 4. You can have a very good, long conversation if you use the practice sentences I just gave you today. Okay? So, that's how you have conversations in English using Christmas words. Those are 12 relevant Christmas words for you to learn and use those in conversations. Don't forget to go to the podcast, subscribe, follow, leave a comment, leave a review, and I will catch you in the next episode. Peace and love.
今日は楽しい時間をありがとうございました。ぜひ私たちのウェブサイトrealsocialenglish.com を訪問して日本語訳と役立つ情報を手に入れてください。また次回お会いしましょう。バイバイ。See you next time. Bye bye.